Robin, in Po, not yet in the final, but now here in Seo, you were. Do you think you improved, and what happened? What changed?
Yeah, Po, we felt like we were really close to having that good run, and here in the semi-final we were able to really work hard to keep making the room around all the gates, and I think that's what really gave us the difference and a good semi-final. Unfortunately, a few touches in the final, but it's a big step forwards.
Yeah. Hey, and Kynan, well, what we do see here is that several of the favourites actually don't even make it to the final. What makes this course different, or what's happening in the field, you think?
I honestly couldn't tell you. It was a really tight race, even though the course was difficult. I think sometimes the C2 class, people don't expect it to be as consistent, but with two blades in the water, you've got a little bit more control, and one person can keep the power on. But yeah, I think it's the last World Cup for the Olympics, and everyone just really wants it. So some of the, I guess, normally more junior paddlers have stepped up and just taken it to the big guys.
Hey, and Rob, if you now look in hindsight to how you progressed, so the heats, the semis, the finals, was there a certain approach, or, well, can you talk me through that, how the process?
It was a little bit different this weekend. I actually I got food poisoning on Friday night, so I wasn't able to race pretty much at all yesterday. Kynan did an awesome job in the front and really kept driving the boat. I was pretty much just steering away in the back. So yeah, really congratulations to Kynan. So that made it a little bit interesting. We ended up deciding not to do our second run yesterday, and I think that was really good. It gave me a lot more energy for today. But it was a really good test mentally, actually.
Yeah. Well, hey, Kynan, with a sick mate, nevertheless in the finals, that must be a promise for the Olympic Games.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think what Robbie's not giving himself credit for is how much he wanted this. And like even when he was sick, I didn't feel the difference, to be honest. It's we couldn't warm up properly and some of those things, but we really wanted this. We were pretty bitter after Po. We've been paddling pretty well and working pretty well back in Australia, and we feel like we can match it with these guys now. And we were aiming for a medals day. It didn't come off, but I'm pretty happy with what we put into it, and I guess everything's in a good place for the Games.
Okay, and Rob, my final question. This was the last big race before the Olympic Games. What's happening from here till London?
From here we go to Po for a couple of days, relax, and then go over to London again for a training camp for another 5 days. Then back to Po, just enjoy south of France for another couple of weeks, and then we get back into the Games about 2 weeks before the Games start. So.
Well, sounds like a plan. I wish you good luck with your last preparations.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.